One in three women will experience domestic violence from an intimate partner. One in three. In the South, the numbers are even more devastating. In states like Alabama, 72%, 72% of women who experience domestic violence don't have access to a shelter. In Arkansas, one in two women experience domestic violence. And when we talk about Black women, and this is data from the National Domestic Violence Hotline, 45% of Black women experience domestic violence from intimate partners. And I don't know about you, but when I heard that number 45%, that 45% of Black women experience domestic violence, a couple of things triggered in my mind. The first thing was, how many women don't report it? How many women experience domestic violence and never make a complaint? Because I know for me, a lot of times we think domestic violence is only physical, but domestic violence can be psychological as well. It can be financial, it can be social. There's ways you may experience domestic violence and a person may not ever physically assault you. And I know for me, I have experienced domestic violence at one time in my life and I never made a report. So if 45%, according to their data, and that's based on who reported, how many of us are suffering in silence? And if you're a sister who's watching the video right now and that's you, just know you are not alone. There is support. There are resources for you. Feel free to utilize calling the hotline 1-800-799-SAFE. That 1-800 number that's 24/7 staff. And also know that I am a resource, that I'm here for you, sister. Feel free to send me a private message here on YouTube, or feel free to reach out to me on the platform of your choice where I'm at Transformation Agent for Black Women is my moniker on most social media platforms. And if you're watching this video and you want to be part of the solution to this epidemic, because this is an epidemic, if anything you could think of, I don't care if it's a dis-ease, if it's unemployment, but if it affected 45% of the segment of our population, I guarantee you would be seeing commercials about it, infomercials about it. It would be considered a serious problem, right? But since it's us, it just fades in the background. So if you would like to be part of the solution, one thing that I'm doing, and I would love for others to join me in this, um, for many who experience domestic violence, it starts with us not fully loving ourselves, right? And when I don't fully love me, I'm more likely to tolerate things I do not deserve. And so I am wanting to have a self love revolution in our community. And what it looks like is partnering with colleges, HBCUs across the US. Right now, I have 19 colleges that I would like to give copies of the Love Letters to My Girls book. Each campus receive so many copies for female students. And this is a way to start that self love journey in our community. And as we love ourselves more, we will be less likely to enter in relationships that are unhealthy and toxic. Of course, an initiative of this size will require some support. So, if you're watching this video and would like to be a sponsor of this initiative, feel free to reach out to me. We can talk and I can develop a sponsorship that's the best fit for you in regard to what type of exposure you'll receive for your brand. But this is a great way if you're looking to fulfill your corporate social responsibility, right? And then also, if you're a brand and you're just looking to expose your service or product to young faces, this could be a really great opportunity for you to do so. So, if it does interest you, feel free, just comment on this video and we can get some time scheduled and talk about this opportunity. The end of domestic violence, it starts with me, it starts with you. Let's create a whole new world where we unapologetically love ourselves as Black women. And as always, you already know I am wishing you love, health, and happiness. Until next time, stay blessed.